Hey guys, welcome back to MinnieMindy TV, and I am back again with another video. Hey guys, so in this video, I wanted to come and talk to you guys about how many kids I want to have. I know that this is a question that I have been getting a lot because, as you all know, I am on a Ttc journey to conceive my first baby, and I've been getting this question a lot. Well, Mindy, how many kids do you want to have? And I figured that I would make a video. That way I can let the world know how many children I would like to have. And I just want to say that, quick disclaimer, that I have nothing against people that have more than one child or multiples of children. But for me personally, I think it's an honor to be able to at least have one baby. So that's something that I'm really excited about, even though I'm not pregnant yet, but my menstruals are pretty normal. So I'm pretty sure that I don't have any fertility issues at this point in my life. But I think for me, honestly, it's more logical for me to just say I just want to have one baby, one and done, and be done with it. But who knows, like, my mind could change. Maybe, I don't want my child to be an only child, or not have a sibling, or not know what it's like to have a sibling. As you guys know, I've grew up with my sibling up until I was about 15 years old, and then he was murdered. So I know what it's like to grow up with a sibling. I know what it's like to grow up having the sibling rivalries, and I kind of don't want to deprive my child of, knowing what it's like to have a sibling, or, for me, a best friend to grow up with. But at the same time, it's like, it's more about being practical and being logical. Like, of course, we all know that babies are blessings and they come with a lot of responsibility, and you need to have a lot of money to take care of them. And although I'm not quite in the place to have a whole bunch of money to, spoil my child, I think it's logical for me to say right now that I just want to have one child. And, if it's in the plans for me to have another child, or, it turns out that I'm in a proper situation to have an additional child, then I will be more likely to make that decision. But currently, right now, I just want to have one baby, because I think about college tuitions. I think about, that baby getting sick, that baby having to go to the doctor when it's sick, the, monthly updates and things like that, vaccinations and things like that. And all that stuff is not cheap. Diapers, clothes, formula, if whatever necessary. All that stuff is not cheap. And literally for like one thing of formula, it's like 20 something dollars, or it might even have increased since the last time I looked in the formula section. But it's more important to be logical. And I don't want to just start off by saying, oh, I want a whole bunch of kids, because I love kids. Don't take that away from me. But at the same time, I don't want to put myself in a situation, so one, where I am outnumbered, and two, where it's so much responsibility, it becomes overwhelming. Because you got to understand too that the more children you have, the less attention each individual child is going to have. And it's important to be able to give each child that you bring into this world a significant amount of attention, love, care, and all of that. And some people are great with managing multiple children, but I don't want to put myself in that situation, as I've been a nanny for years. And it's hard, especially when you have multiples. I've worked with multiples, and it's hard to be able to balance yourself out. I've worked in daycare centers where I was way out of my ratio, and it's very, very hard to extend yourself out to all these children without feeling like you're neglecting them. And that's one thing that I would never want my children to feel, is neglected. So currently, I just want to say that I want one baby, and if it's in the plans to have another child, maybe 2 or 3 years down, I will make that decision. But right now, I'm 32 years old, and I literally can only see myself with one child. So if that answers your question, I am so happy and honored to give you guys this video. Yeah. So I will catch you on the flip. So don't flop. And I'll see you again in the next video, guys. Bye.